Say you in there now. I know a lot of guys that went to prison and didn't make it back home. Stay out of trouble.
The clock starts ticking. The moment they are called, their chance of solving the crime is cut in half if they don't get a lead within the first 48 hours.
So you bought the bottle of beer at 11?
Yeah, 15, 12, 15. But I made a mistake and I dropped it.
See now, you know you fucked up, don't you? Huh, Billy Swift? Now, you know you fucked up, don't you? You said you bought the bottle of beer at 11:15. Then you said you bought the bottle of beer at 12:15. Now you know you done fucked up, don't you? Yeah, you done fucked up. You know they gonna get you booted, don't you?
Peace, assalamu alaikum, hotel, grand rise, and praise God. What's up? What's happening? What it is you subscribe to? Now I know I started making these skits. I decided to go on and upload this one, and I'm trying to be funny, but when I do the skit, I'm telling real stories behind the skit, and it ain't funny, but I'm trying to monetize my page, so I'm not making light of the situation. I'm just a YouTube content creator, and I'm trying to take it to the next level. So I'm doing what I think that will get me to that next level I want to be. Now I ain't trying to be no famous movie star or nothing like that. I just want to kick up a little dust just to see if I can do it, and put a little money in my pocket. So today I'm gonna tell the story about BD Switch. I'm gonna tell a story about BD Switch and how he unalived 4 people. Now, me and BD Switch, we was in Marshall County together, and we was in Greenwood together. I think when he went home, I think BD Switch did like 5 years, 4.5, 5 years before he went home. And I don't know where I was at when he went home, but when I went back to Parchman, after me and the girl got caught, and me and the female officer got caught messing around. We got caught, but we didn't get caught. We got caught. They shipped my ass back to Parchman. And I ran across a cat from Oxford. I ain't gonna say his name. But we talking one day, and I'm asking, did he know BD Switch and his brother? He like, yeah, man. He said BD Switch wasn't home. He said BD Switch, when he got out of prison, bro, he went home 2-3 weeks, bro. BD Switch caught him, caught a case. BD Switch got a life sentence. No, he said BD Switch got a life sentence, and probably on death row. I think he on death row. I really don't know, but he unalived 4 people. Y'all know I be paranoid. I'm like, for real, bro? He like, yeah. He said, that what happened. Hold on. Now, before I tell the story, let me go to a commercial break, if I may. To address the comment section, I appreciate everybody rocking with me. We almost at our goal. I think I need about 20 more subscribers, and we're gonna be at that 500 mark, and we're gonna turn it up. So I gotta do a lot of pre-recorded stories, because I got a lot of stuff going on next week. Finna go get to the money, so I'm gonna do a lot of pre-recorded stories, so I can just drop them momentarily, because I'm gonna be busy. But once I calm down a little bit and find me some moderators, I'm gonna start going live and telling some stories. So I don't know why. I don't know what makes a person so mad, or what a person be thinking when they unalive a person. Like I always said that I don't never want to be so mad to the point, I'm gonna do that, and I've gotten like that a couple of times. One time in particular, I told y'all a story about me. I almost got caught with the gun, went through the roadblock, and trying to run bruh off the road. But when I was younger, before I went to prison, it's right around the time I was getting ready to go to job court. I stayed in a whole lot of, I was just getting in trouble. I think I was like 14. Nah, I was 16. Cause it all happened. Like I went to job court, got kicked out of job court, got in trouble, went to training school, stayed in training school like 5 months, got out of training school and caught that charge that led me to prison. And this all happened within 1 year. So I was just getting in a whole lot of trouble. So and I got to tell the story how I got kicked out the P school. I was in I was in 7th grade, and I started going to school in the L. So that's why I'm always saying the P and the L. Like I call both of these towns my hometowns, because my mom from the L, my daddy from the P. Like all my mom people from New Orleans, Slidell, Cleveland, Ohio, and that's how we ended up in Cleveland, Ohio. I told a story about how my mom and my dad split up, and she took us and we went to Cleveland, Ohio. But that's why I'm always saying the P and the L. I got a lot of stories about the P and the L. But so one day, there's some cats from the L that I rock with, and they rock with me. We had a house party. Who house was that? I can't remember who house was at. But we all chilling. And then he come, I ain't gonna call his name, he come in one dude, he just a shit starter. He just a hating. You know, at one time when I was going to school in the L before I got kicked out, like I said, the P and the L, they always been rivalries, but I never got involved in that because I got family in the P, I got family in the L, so I ain't getting in that, you know. And you know, just a player, I ain't got time for all that. But when I moved to the L, this particular dude I'm finna talk about, I'll say a little bit of it. I'll just share the full story some other time. This particular dude I'm finna talk about, he always starting shit. Man, this dude used to fight so much. Now, before I turned like 13, 14, he used to beat me up. He used to beat me up, but when I turned like 13, 14, and it's another thing about fighting that I learned. Like once you just gone and, you know, just show them you gonna fight, it ain't gonna be the same no more. They ain't gonna just push you over no more. All it takes is that one time. So once I got that boost of confidence, shit, I ready to fight every day. Man, I stayed in some shit. But anyway, he used to beat me up. But one night we at the party, and he come. We got some guys from the L. It was Jason, TK, a few more other guys, Fernando. Like I used to rock with these guys. And he started some shit with TK. So I jump in like, man, won't you go on? So me and him get to fight, and I took out running. Now I know in his mind, he thinking I'm running because I'm scared. No, I ain't scared. I'm so mad. I know my daddy keep his pistol at. I'm finna go get this pistol and I'm finna come back and I'm finna shoot him. That's how mad I was. And after this, I told myself I ain't never want to get that mad no more. But it ended up happening a few more times. But so I ran and got the pistol, walked with me, rock one. He like, man, what you up to, thug? What you finna do? I said, man, just stay outside. I'll be back. Went and got the pistol from my daddy. Draw came out. My mom and daddy sitting there watching TV, but they ain't even paying me no attention. I'm a teenager, wild. They already know. They know they can't do nothing with me, so they ain't even paying me no attention. So I'm all about the house. He's like, bro, what you got? He like, bro, you went and got that gun, didn't you? I said, man, I'm finna go shoot this nigga. And I was like, come on. He was like, no, bro. And this is why I told y'all when I told the story about my homeboy, why he really was a good dude. He was like, nah, bro, don't do that. You do that, bro, you going to prison. Don't do that, bro. Go put that gun back up. So he talked some sense into me. I went and put the gun back up. Shot back down there. I was still mad, and we got to fighting again. But I was saying that before I shared the story, and I know I took a long time. I don't understand how a person can get so mad to unalive a person. Now, this situation with BD Switch, he ain't mad. He just retarded. And I kind of knew when me and BD Switch was doing time together, like, he go home, he coming back. Like, you could tell when a person is just crazy like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, he going on a robbery mission. Bro told me he went in these folk house. He went in these folk house to rob them. Some white people. It was a husband and wife, and it was two other people that they children, but they wasn't babies. You know, they was, grown. They in the house. They sleep. He said, I don't know how BD switched. Like, I don't know where he get the information from and go try to hit his lick. I already don't know the details of that. All I know is what happened. So BD Switch went in their house while they sleep, broke in their house. He said he don't know how he got in, but he broke in their house. Hold on, commercial break. Yeah, one of my tools was hanging out the wall. But he went in them folk house. And in the midst of him going to get whatever it is that he going to get, one of the children, I guess, heard him and came in the area of the house he was at. Said BD Switch, held the man, pulled the gun out on him, held the man hostage, and told him to shut the fuck up. And you know how many people in the house, and he shot him, and he went to every room. And it's kind of crazy because how you hear this gunshot and you not alarmed. I guess they scared. I don't know the situation. Act to God, I don't know the situation. I really don't know the details. I'm just going by what bro told me what happened. He shot him. Make a long story short, he killed everybody in the house. He killed everybody in the house, and that's just sad, man. Like, what give you the right? What give you the authority to take someone else's life? Now, I wonder how his mom, cause his mom, like I used to kick it with BD Switch, and I used to kick it with his brother too. Me and his brother was in Portland together, and I could tell that they came from a good family, cause I came from a good family. So I can recognize it, and especially when we talking like what you was doing on the street. So I'm saying that to say, I wonder what his mom thinking, cause I know from my mom, all her children in the penitentiary, and me and my little brother went in the penitentiary at the same time. I mean, it got to be a hurting feeling. It got to be, but nowadays, like, people so immune for black people going to prison, just all the time, off and on. Now it's like it's part of the culture. But I'm saying, like, I wonder what his mom, how his mom dealing with knowing she got two boys. The oldest boy killed, unalived. Dang, I gotta stop saying that. The oldest boy unalived 2 people, and the youngest boy unalived 4 people in the same city. And she got to ride around and people looking at her and like, it got to be crazy. And I wonder what the hell BD Switch thinking. I wonder if he still hitting that movie. Yeah, that shit crazy. So I wanted to share that story, man, of BD Switch. I got a couple more stories I'm gonna share about BD Switch when we were locked up. I just felt like I wanted to go on and share that, man. So you out there in them street, bro, and you going to hit you a lick, you better be conscious, because anything can happen. You can end up getting your life unalived, or you can end up unaliving somebody, and that really wasn't your intention. You just trying to get you some money. But the act of God, bro, the act of God is real. Like, anything can happen. Even though that wasn't his intention to go do that, it's just an unfortunate situation, bro. Just stay out of trouble. Stay out the streets. Just be yourself. Especially, I'm talking to everybody, but I'm talking about especially those who come from a good home like myself. Man, it's way more to life than trying to be a street nigga. Like, that street nigga shit is over, it's played out, and it's really a trick bag. Now I'm gonna get on my, what the saying is? I'm gonna get on my woke, I'm gonna put my woke hat on. I'm gonna put my conscious hat on. The white man said, okay, we gonna put these niggers off over here in this town. We're gonna put all the liquor stores in their neighborhood, and we gonna make them kill each other. And then, it's always a exception to the rule. They might come do something to us, but we gonna make sure we throw their ass away. The streets was a game created by the white man. And they commercialized it. They put it in movies, and I don't care what you say, especially rap. Rap controls the mind of our youth. If their parents not paying attention and not letting them listen to that, or letting them know that that's not real, they commercialized it, then it became real, it became a cultural thing, it became a trend, and people just, and I'm talking about me too, because I grew up listening. My mom used to try to tell us don't listen to that, but she couldn't do nothing with us. And me listening to rap, trying to be like Tupac, that's why they call me Thug. And so now my children don't even listen to rap. And if they do, they know it ain't real. Like, my children, you can ask my children what they gonna get for Christmas. They gonna say, we don't believe in no Christmas. That Santa Claus ain't real. Yeah, and that's how I've been teaching them since when I found out they can formulate words. When I seen that, I raised them twins. When I seen my twins formulate words, I went to Walmart, got a bulletin board, and we did the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s every day since they were 1, 2, 3 years old. Whenever they started, I forgot what age they was when they started formulating, probably going on 2 or something, I can't remember. Every day. And when they went to sleep, I had Dr. Umar Johnson playing. I had some kind of consciousness, or conscious brother or conscious sister playing in the background, because I understood. I understand the subconscious. And these guys are so smart. They so sharp. And I'm glad I did that, because it helped. Because the subconscious, I ain't gonna get into that. Let me take my woke hat off. But I did that, and I used to take them. I told you I was a part of the conscious community. I used to take them to all the events. I used to let them get on the microphone and talk and speak. I used to teach them certain things about Kwanzaa, so they can, when we go to the events, they can participate in the event. That's how I raised my boy. But now, I don't get into the woke stuff no more. But I just know that they got this information just in case they need it, and they stay on their P's and Q's. They the head of their class in school. They just real sharp, and that's how I raised them. So yeah, man, raise your children, bro. Pay attention to your children. Stay out in the street. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of prison. To the next door. Peace.